Well, good morning. This is Dwayne, and as I'm speaking, spring training is in practice, is in session in Arizona and other places. Baseball season is upon us, so I thought, let's learn Take Me Out to the Ball Game. A lot of people would like to be able to play that in a pinch. I've played it at certain occasions, and it's kind of a fun song anyway, so let's work through it. I just saw Will Ferrell playing center field for the Angels this morning, and that was a lot of fun. He actually fielded the ball quite well and hit the cutoff man, so he was pretty proud of that. In any case, let's work through the melody. First of all, let's do it in the key of C. So it's based in the scale of C, of course. So it starts out with C. I start on middle C, and then it jumps up an octave. Okay, now all those notes are members of the C6 chord, aren't they? There's a 6. D, then back to C. Very easy, right? Let's take it that far. Incidentally, what I'm doing in the left hand is just playing the root of the chord. The first chord is C, then A minor, D minor, G. It's that old. You've probably heard me say 1,000 times that chord progression is used in literally thousands of songs. And it's often disguised, like I don't think somebody would think about that as they listen to Take Me Out the Ball Game, but that's indeed what it is. So if I played it with both hands, I might go like this. So I went C, A minor, D minor, G7. Okay? But let's continue with just the right hand first. Very easy, right? Now it goes up a half step. And then back to the start. So that phrase repeats 3 times, doesn't it? Okay, let's take a look at the chords then. C, A minor, D minor, G or G7, C, A minor, D minor, G7. Now A7, the next chord is A7. Then D minor. Got that? A7, D minor. Now D major or D7th, G7th, C, C, A minor, D minor 7th, G7th, C, C7th, F. F, now this is F sharp diminished. It's a transition chord, so we have F sharp diminished 7th, which is F sharp, A, C, and E flat. Now C, A minor, A7th, I'm sorry, D7th, G7th, C. So there at the end we go right around the circle of fifths, don't we? We go from A7th to D7th to G7th to C. If you're familiar with the circle of fifths, that just progresses up a fourth. A fourth above A is D, a fourth above D is G, and a fourth above G is C, right? And there's a zillion progressions that follow that circle of fifth as well. So just by knowing those two things, the blue moon chord progression and the circle of fifths, you got a lot of the song covered, okay? Now let's take it with both hands slowly. It's in 3/4 time, so I'm playing a low note, chord, chord, low note, chord, chord, low note, chord, chord, low note, chord, chord. Later we might syncopate it a bit, but right now let's just do it in a straight waltz time. So a low C, 2 C chords, a low A, 2 A minor chords, a low D, 2 D minor chords, a low G, and G seventh chords, and then again. Now the next chord is A seventh, isn't it? So a low A seventh, got 2 measures of that, then a low D, D major, D seventh, G seventh, and then back to C, A minor, D minor, G, C, C seventh, F, 2 measures of F, 3 measures of F, F sharp diminished, C, A seventh, D seventh, G seventh, C. Okay. Let me take that slowly. When you get done, you can do something like this. Play right through the C chord. In the left hand, I'm going C, G, E, C. In the right hand, I'm going C, E, G, C. Up. Or any combination like that. Just, it kind of finishes it off a little bit. Now, that was a straight waltz. Now, I could use a little bit of a jazz waltz feeling since it's, this is kind of playful. It's fun to be out at the ball game, so you might do something like this. Now notice I was going on in my undernotes, under my right hand, I was sometimes playing on the offbeat. It's like 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, and 3. Okay, so there's some ideas for Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It's a lot of fun to play, so enjoy. We'll see you tomorrow with another short video like this. If you enjoy these video tips, come on over to playpiano.com and sign up for our free newsletter because it's free and you learn a lot over the course of time. So bye-bye for now.